comic book day, huh?
Yep.
So, what are you picking up?
You know, Spider-Man, Shazam, Flash. What you getting?
You know, Batman, Star Wars, the usual.
Books are ready.
The brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life.
What's good, Council of Comics? It's episode 100. Do you guys got any favorite moments?
You took my seat.
Oh boy.
Another
one out.
That might be my new favorite moment.
Speak loud, Joseph.
Zombie episode we did.
The zombie episode?
It wasn't really a zombie episode, but it was like
What, your Twilight Zone episode?
Yes.
Where everyone was reading
yeah,
the
that's what
Marvel
it was. Yeah,
and Miss
yeah.
America?
Where I got to really act.
Oh, the
That
President
was great.
Joey. The President.
President Joey was
Jesus.
hilarious.
Yeah, it was great.
I survived all the attacks, all personal and professional attacks.
Oh,
Yes,
the Christmas story.
I think
Christmas was very nice.
And Thanksgiving were both good.
What did we do for Thanksgiving?
We had Thanksgiving.
We had Thanksgiving dinner.
We were hungry and we were
Oh,
We got
right.
to-
That wasn't too bad. Yeah, but I had to pick him up like 17 times and be like, we're going to stop filming. I can't take you anymore.
I like the one where Anthony flies.
Oh, and
That's
Anthony's like,
hilarious.
hey guys.
And he's not even flying in the right
No,
direction.
and he's clearly laying
What are you
down.
talking about?
You don't remember when Cliff was having his moment? And he's like, oh, look. Oh, no, I was fixing the screen. And I was like, oh, look, it's Anthony. And I had you like, hey guys.
Ryan LCS was with us for that episode.
Ryan LCS came through.
Mm-hmm.
That was a fun
There
episode.
were guest stars.
That was good.
I also love the one where Phil comes in. I can't remember the whole skip. You're standing outside and you're like, and then walk in.
With the cool song.
That little moment, you're just like,
yeah,
yeah. And you just walk in.
What was it? When we were like carrying our books out and like crying for the price. and
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah. But then you
Then
open
we-
them
That's
and you
every
open them and
week.
you're happy.
That's
Yeah.
every week.
We go in our car, we start looking at the books, and we're all happy now. Like,
I think Phil Eyes is probably my favorite thing.
Phil
The
Eyes?
Phil Eyes.
Oh,
Phil Eyes is probably.
we took that and ran with it. Ladies.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
But
Great.
it's been fun. I mean, I'm saying it like it's ending,
now
but
it's
it's
over.
not ending.
oh, it's not over. I thought we
We're
were
Just beginning.
Just beginning, like Green Shirt guy.
This is
I have to do another
this is
100
just
of
the-
these.
Another 100.
This is just
man.
the first volume.
Like this is gonna be
I
like
thought
one
that
week.
Josh Anthony survived.
We got some new writers.
Don't
Daughter
worry, when we
of
get to year
Josh,
7
his
and
new writer.
around episode 300, you'll be all right.
But we want to thank you guys for tuning in, and we appreciate all of you, and we love you, and we hope you keep watching. And from myself and the rest of the Council of Comics, we love you. See you next time. Peace.
that entire multiverse of shows exists in this boy's mind. Because they went to Cheers, they met Carla and Cliff and Norm, so therefore that means Cheers and Frasier are inside this world. Caroline in the City is inside this world because Caroline in the City crossed over with Frasier. Everything that crossed over with any of these shows. So there's shows still on the air today that connect to that boy's universe in his mind because they crossed over with shows that ended, that crossed over shows that ended, that crossed over shows that ended, that all connect back to St. Elsewhere. So creating that snow globe ending actually made this diabolical cascade effect of all these fictional shows exist in this one young boy's mind.
They should, whoever played that like kid, they should just bring him back and show like a little collection of
They've
snow globes.
done that in other series. When he was older, they did that in another show where they just had him like put down a snow globe and like imply that the whole thing was, you know, part of that.
Well, you guys are real, right?
Or we're all actually. Does it matter? We could all be a hologram. We just think we're real.
I'm pretty sure I'm real.
Huh?
Could you imagine?
You're real to me, Phil.
You know what? In some universe, we're channel 522 to somebody.
Right?
Yeah. You know, there's a bunch of slorgs watching us somewhere, just laughing. You know, they think they're human and that they're real. They don't know that. They don't know that we're real.
Today. Like they would have been bored watching me the first 8 hours I worked.
I don't think they watched that time.
They could, though. They could be fascinated. This could just be one intergalactic, multi-universal, cosmic experiment where they're like,
It's
"Oh,
so
we were,"
silly. They're still using toilet paper. They don't know about the green crystals yet.
you know.
What was it, the 3 shells?
That's from Demolition Man, but yeah.
Demolition Man.
Hi, welcome to Cliff's Corner, where we're going to talk about all my regrets in spending so much money on comics this week. Let's start off with Star Trek Celebrations, their wonderful Pride Month one-shot anthology. I look forward to reading this and seeing what it's about. And of course, I only wanted to buy one of these. I only wanted to buy one Pride Wedding Special with this lovely Hercules Iceman action on the cover. But no, my precious Luciano Vecchio had to go and do this Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man homage cover for the wedding. So I had to have it. And that's the beginning of me going broke. And of course, I picked up Ultimate Spider-Man 5. And Avengers Twilight. And now this is where regret really starts to come in. Oh, it does Rise of the Powers of X. Yeah, this is not. I was gonna say This is the one I still pretty much like. It's the other Powers of X one that's bothering me. Power Girl, which is a Brainiac tie-in. My precious Spider Boy. See, now that's a fun cover. I don't know what's wrong with people. We need fun covers. I got the A cover on Helverine. And I got the foil as well. And of course, I picked up Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. So those are my books. And this was a light week. And somehow, I ended up spending $70 like a fool, like a damn fool. So let me know in the comments, what your thoughts on how I shot myself in the foot this week. And I appreciate all of you. Till next time.
What's going on, guys? Steve DeSario here. You know the drill. Full-time slave to the man, sometimes cover artist. Have some cover picks for this week. Not too many, but a few. Start with this Edge of Spider-Verse #4, Scott Forbes, dope cover, very cool. This Sorrentino cover, it's just the regular cover A for Black Panther Blood Hunt, but super dope. Of course we got, you, my guy. Gotta have everything this man does. The Sway cover for Rise of the Powers of X, super dope. Big fan. Wolverine, there were a few. I kind of like the Scotty Young this week, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty cool. Of course, Adam Hughes, one of my Mount Rushmore guys. We got a couple of Darth Maul this week, Tyler Kirkham and Gabriel Delato. Pretty dope, just for some regular A's and B's. Also, Chiquetto also did a Wolverine this week, super dope. I think that's it. There was a bunch more, but those are my top picks for this week. Yeah, that's about it. Catch you guys next time. Enjoy.
Hey, what's good? Council of Comics, new comic book day, episode 100. So these are my picks for the week, though, and this is a last-minute pick. I'm gonna get William of Newberry, and we have a term for a book like this. All right, we won't say it, but we got a term for a book like that. You know, we'll have to. Yeah, it might be Glickman. We'll have to see if he gets it. Okay, Black Panther #1, Blood Hunt. I'm gonna do the Black Panther. Not all the Blood Hunts, but certain titles that I like. Helverine #1. You know, I got the Helverine when he came out a few months ago, so I was feeling good about that. Of course, Ultimate Spider-Man because it's really good. So, also really good Detective Comics. Been great. World Tree, excellent story here too. I think I'm the only one reading this, maybe Joey, but Batman Dark Age. This has been a really good read. Some excellent stuff. I got to read the first issue, but I'm getting the second issue of Creature of the Black Lagoon. Getting Wolverine #50. They upped the price a little bit, but all right, I'm still gonna get it. I think I'm the only one reading Pine and Merrimack. It is excellent. This is great. And last book of the week, I was like sitting on this one, but Rise of the Powers of X. I'm sitting on it, but yeah, I'm gonna get it. Those are my picks for the week, everybody.
I thought this was a different book I asked Steve for, and then
Oh,
we got
really?
here. I'm like, oh, it's a
Facsimile.
It's facsimile. I didn't realize it's facsimile.
It's a fancy reprint. AKA. We ready?
For $7?
For $7.
Oh, Joshua.
I know. I know. They're trying to be good about the facsimiles, but sometimes I can't help it. They're
All right, fair.
too attractive.
But do you own it in a compendium?
No, I actually used to own this original issue.
No, okay.
And I sold it somewhere along the way. And I've been meaning to buy the original.
Right on.
But anyway, I know. They're getting out of control like every week.
Well, that's why I remember the keep the line at $2.99. I'm
Yeah.
keeping the line and not buying reprints.
I know. It does get to be a little much after a while. But I have the word sucker written across my forehead. It's an invisible ink, but
sucker,
it's there.
love, you know.
It's all
whatever.
there. Anyway, we're rolling already. I'm not even
course.
gonna bother to say who I am, who he is. Let's just keep going. Avengers Annual #10. Like I said, I owned a copy of this at one point. I did not buy it when it was on, originally on the shelves. However, I did buy it later. It was one of the first back issues that when I was like, oh, let's go to a comic book store. Let's look for something. All right, I bought this.
I'm guessing it wasn't in a bag.
It was actually.
Ooh, really?
No, it was
Wow.
bagged and boarded. Yeah, no,
Right.
it was legit. No, but I did get it and sold it later on just because, you get to a certain point when you need a little extra money
Funds.
for something. Yeah, so a lot of my older comics are
You need to be liquid.
going that way. Yeah, exactly. Next up is another Avengers. We have Avengers Twilight, issue #6. Very cool maxi series, I guess we would call it, mini series, whatever. Set in the future of the Avengers. Beautiful artwork. So highly recommended on this one. Next up is the second issue of the Creature from the Black Lagoon Lives miniseries. I like this one a lot. It's a little different than Dracula because Dracula was like a direct or adaptation of the movie
Right.
with a little bit of flavor to it. This is not the movie, the original movie. This is set after. Kind of just playing in that world. So it's pretty cool. I like the first issue a lot. Looking forward to this second one. Next up, we have a new Blood Hunt miniseries, Midnight Suns, Blood Hunt #1. I finally just sat down and read all the Blood Hunt books that I had bought so far the other day. It's okay. I think it's all right. It's a fun concept. It is what it is. I'm not trying to get too heavy on the tie-ins, but if it's Midnight Suns,
I didn't go back in for this.
no,
I have the other ones, but
I have to at least try this first issue.
Sure.
If it's good, okay, cool. If it's not, I won't buy
nice
any.
cover.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes, but I can't help the nostalgia for the Midnight Suns. I was fully on board with that in the 90s. So, and last up we have the latest issue of Ultimate Spider-Man #5. Very cool series, as we all know. I think are you reading
I'm
this?
actually not
You might be the only
I'm
person.
the only one I think in the group that's not reading the Ultimate Universe at all.
I was hesitant.
It's a money thing. It's like,
Yeah, no, I get it. And I was hesitant after the original Ultimate Invasion miniseries from a year ago or whatever. I was like, I don't know, it's not quite working, but stuck with it. Very happy I did. This is a very cool and interesting take on Spider-Man. Certainly, I hate to say it, but better than Amazing Spider-Man right now. But it is what it is.
You won't hurt my feelings.
No.
I stopped reading Amazing Spider-Man after the last run ended. I was like, I'll take a break for a while.
I'm not trying. I try not to be like, oh, one book, but whatever. But like, I can't help it. It kind of makes me sad that I can't enjoy Amazing Spider-Man like I want to. But at least there's this book here. It's my motto. Is just, if you're not enjoying a series, just drop it, move on to something else. There's a million comic books out there to read. So
Buy what you love.
Yep. Focus on the positives. And that is it for this week. That is it for my books for the 100th episode. Maybe we'll be talking after another 100 weeks of episodes from here. We'll get to 200. Who knows what I'll be buying by then? Maybe I'll be buying DC again. Who the heck knows? Maybe I'll be reading Archie. Maybe I need to start reading some Archie again. I don't know.
You won't be buying digital, right?
No, I'll still be buying. Buying paper. No, I read some digital stuff, but I don't buy digital. No, you need to come in the comic book shop, spend your money.
Yes.
At your local store.
You need to be touching the books while you're reading.
That's right, exactly. You need that physical contact. And before this gets any weirder, that's it for this week.
So, for episode, whatever we're calling it, 100, I had to break out the shirt. This is the shirt. This is the shirt that I was wearing when Sam couldn't remember my name, and that's how I became Green Shirt Guy. So this is the shirt. Anyway, all right. So my picks this week are Fall of the House of X #5. I think this is the last one, right? Yep. Yeah. So cap the story off. Good artwork, obviously. I'm only getting this one just because I love the cover. I don't even read this book, but this cover is pretty gorgeous, so that's why I'm getting it. And I generally, unlike Sam, don't buy just covers every week. So, but I do love this one, so I'm getting this one. This is still a great book, 7 Years in Darkness. This is year 2, number 1. There's only, 4 a year, maybe 5. But yeah, I got the dark cover. I think there's an orange one too, but I like this one better. But yeah, we've had the writer on the show. Nice guy. He's fairly local. I think he's in Connecticut. Read that book. This is the one I'm giving a shot to. I remember reading the story. It sounds interesting. It's not really a superhero story. It's more of a real life, story about kids or whatever. But it sounds interesting. The artwork's good, so I'm gonna give it a shot. And then this is my pick of the week. The Six Fingers #4. Again, I'm loving this story where it's 2 stories from different angles, different artists, different writers, but it's the same story and 2 sides of the same coin, if you will, at the same time. So this is my recommendation. If you're not reading this, you're missing out. So this is my 5. Let's see again.
Are we good? It's New Comic Book Day, guys. I'm going to show you my 4 comics. World Tree. You see that right? All right. I'm not really caught up on it, I'm going to be honest, but Helverine. I'm actually pretty excited for this book. The art's very good. It's by Benjamin Percy, so I think it's going to be pretty cool, especially for something as niche as Helverine. Creature from the Black Lagoon. I have high hopes for this book. This has been pretty cool so far. It's the 2nd issue though, so there's time for it to go downhill. And probably my pick of the year, Detective Comics. It's always good. Roundy's killing it. I will never not get this book. But yeah, that's it. All right. Leave me alone.
Okay, guys, this is my pick. Found this. This is a sleeper, believe it or not, because of the animated movie and 2nd print. Hard to find. X-Men 97. Okay. Dawn Runner. Ramsey. Sleeper book. But I like it. Artwork's good, story's good. Final of Avenger Twilight. The spoiler.
That's the spoiler one?
That's the spoiler.
Okay, I'm about to get that one.
Dakin. Edge of Spider-Verse. Forbes. I guess he was in the movie.
Well,
Yeah. FORB. I forgot. I don't know how to say. That's the final story of this here. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers: The Return. Nick Leone did the artwork. Artwork inside is good. So it might be a sleeper. Hopefully, I had to get to. And then Wolverine 50. $8 book. Be careful, folks. Yeah, be careful. And this Star Wars, Darth Maul, the artwork looks good, and the story is a continuous story, not no half, whatever, quarter story or whatever. And then, yeah, #5, it's a newsstand. I better go get this for $7.25. But anyway, that's my picks, and next week, guys, might be a light week, so be careful, save some money, and peace out, Wakanda forever.
What's good, Council of Comics? It's here. Finally arrived, Joey.
Number 100.
Episode number 100. Oh my goodness.
If only we were doing this for all 100 episodes, this would be the 100th time I judged you.
I wouldn't be alive, Joseph. God would have taken me by then, for as much as you have judged me by then.
Let's get started, bro.
All right.
Got a lot of ground to cover.
All right. First up, Star Wars: The High Republic Adventures, Saber for Hire. I like this story.
You like
Very, very good story. She's a great character.
What's the number?
Issue 2.
Oh, okay.
Very, very. She's like a Jedi, but then she's caught in like the Nile thing, so she's like a bounty hunter Jedi.
So it's number 2.
Yeah.
So it has time to fall off. All right, what's next?
This one, I don't like this book anymore. I really don't like this book anymore. It's Dark Horse. You know, they're still in the same canon.
Please put it back.
I'm contemplating it, but
Good.
then I'm a completist. So how can I stop
What number is
at
it?
issue 6?
6?
How can I stop?
Is it a mini? Is it
No,
ongoing?
no, it's ongoing.
Then you're never gonna really complete it until they
know.
cancel it because it sucks.
I know, but I got a feeling they're gonna keep doing it. So,
All right. Well, can we bring up the price?
It's $4.99.
That's not $4.99.
$3.99.
That's $3.99. This is $4.99.
Yeah, Dark Horse. Explain this to me. 2 books, same pages. One's $4.99. One's $3.99. Wait, you feel a little different.
Is that one heavier?
Maybe. Still not $1 worth though. But anyway, moving along. Star Wars Jango Fett number 3. Story's okay, but I'm doing for the Noto cover. The Master and Apprentice.
What's the
What?
what's the variant called? There's like something on.
Master and Apprentice variant.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. Like I said. But yeah, Noto. Helverine, because I didn't listen to Joey last time when the first appearance of Helverine came around. I was like, "Dude, buy this book." I was like, "I'm not spending my money on that book."
Yeah, that's exactly
Now-
exactly how I sounded.
Yeah, and then it's, now it's like a $30-$40
I
book.
got stung by bees that day, I guess.
Because I didn't buy the book?
No,
You're
because I
blaming
sounded
me
like
because
that.
you didn't...
No.
Oh, like...
Yeah. Why wouldn't you listen to me? You should be listening to me now.
I'm trying, but
What's
you're
next?
judging me. Rise of the Powers of X, number 5. This is the end of Krakoa. Even
last
though
one?
it ended in the fall of the House of X, or... Is that what it was? Yeah.
Wait,
But
what's this
is
one?
like
Rise
the
of the House of
epilogue.
X?
Yeah, like the epilogue and stuff.
Okay.
Poor ending for the X-Men.
Whatever gets us to the relaunch.
Yeah, $4.99. Hey Marvel, remember when you said you're gonna keep stuff at like $3.99? Like 6 months ago? Okay. Avengers Twilight?
What's up with the lights on them?
I don't know, we're gonna find out, so we gotta read the book.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Cool cover.
H-Day, have you been reading Twilight?
No.
This is amazing, you gotta read this.
Really?
Yeah, this is
Probably
incredible.
still won't, but I'm glad it's good.
No, get the trade, it's incredible.
Yeah?
Finish it now. Yeah, get it?
How much
Incredible.
I mean, that's a mini, right?
Huh?
That's a mini, right?
You got my joke though, right?
Incredible Hulk. No, I laughed inside.
Okay, as long as you laugh.
Yeah.
Alright. This Wolverine 50, it's the end.
Wow.
$8, bro.
Why?
$8.
I guess it's a little
It's heavy,
heavy.
but come on. Parental advisory, not for kids.
That's how they justify the $8 price tag.
Yeah. It's Batman versus Sabretooth.
Yeah, it is. It actually is.
Kingdom Come Batman.
Yep.
Alright. Ultimate Spider-Man number 5.
That's a
I've
must.
stopped Amazing Spider-Man, Joseph.
Oh, good for you.
I'm not buying Amazing Spider-Man
Yeah.
no more.
It looks bad.
It's trash.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, it's trash.
Mhm.
This is the best Spider-Man book out. And it's at number 5, so if people want to start, jump right in. I don't know if he's going to judge me on these two, but we're going to see. X-Men 97, second issue,
I like the cover.
second print.
All right, hold on. What do you mean second print?
Well, it says second print, see? Second print.
And that's the only print that has that cover?
Yes, but there's a reason. This came out last week.
I thought so, yeah.
It's like a $20 book now.
Just because of the cover.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, it's Rogue and Gambit.
No, I know. It's very cool. But
And,
they're acting like they're gonna kiss. They're not gonna kiss.
The news, the lady that's voicing her,
Yeah.
she's gonna get nominated for an Emmy
Really?
for voicing her. Is what I heard.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Did a good job.
Then last but not least, Edge of Spider-Verse for variant.
I mean,
It's a great cover.
I would say I don't really care much about the character, but it's a really good cover.
That's a great cover right
Yeah.
there.
It's a good cover.
Didn't know I was getting this when I came in.
Is that
but
negative space or
No.
no? It's close.
No, it's close, but it's
Okay.
not.
Still
They
very
should have. They
nice.
should have did negative space.
Yeah.
That would have been dope. But
They were one step
Very
away.
all right, Joseph.
Not a bad week.
Those are my books.
Not a bad week. but I'll probably get you next week.
I got a small stack next week too.
Really?
Yeah.
How far ahead do you look at your books?
Well, I have to make thumbnails and everything, so I'm pretty far ahead.
Touche.
Yeah.
Well, not too bad. Good for you, man. You're doing better.
Well, it's been a pleasure, Joseph.
Pleasure's all mine.
100 episodes. I say that like it's gonna end, but it's not ending. But you've been good. I appreciate you. You know, you guys remember Joey from the beginning. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Very nervous, very nervous. But we
Yeah.
cracked him out of his shell.
Yeah.
He's a star now. They
Remember
love
we watched
Joseph.
She-Hulk? That was bad.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. But all right. Those are my picks. Thank you for judging me. See you guys next time.
I'll always be here to judge you, man.
Bye. That's it for episode 100 of the Council of Comics New Comic Book Day.
Oh, it's off to me. I missed my cue. I'll do it again.
3, 2, 1.
They don't do these
That's-
things on film anymore. Not actual film.
I will rip your nipple off.
It's intense.
Okay. All right, peace out. Hey guys, this is the 100th episode of the Council of Comics. I'm glad he did it. I've been away for a while, but I come back every now and then, try to hang out and say something silly and goofy, and getting older and hurting like an old man, sciatic and backbone and all that good stuff, but I gotta get them comics. But until then, see y'all 101. Peace out. Love y'all. Wakanda forever.
Peace out, guys. Thanks for tuning in to the 100th episode. Council of Comics. You know where to catch us next week. Have a good one.
Thank you for joining us for the 100th episode of New Comic Book Day for the Council of Comics. Thank you for putting up with us all this time. I appreciate all of you. Peace. That's it for episode 100 of New Comic Book Day. Thank you for joining us. Anthony refuses to stop interrupting himself.
I'm bringing everybody over to the other side of the counter.
You're interrupting. You're interrupting
See?
nonstop.
There we go.
It's one of the new writers, ladies and gentlemen.
See?
Did you read her script yet?
It was phenomenal.
Is abduction involved?
No, but it's really good.
There's no garage that we have to use on location?
Special effects.
I know that was your friend who came
Yeah,
up with
you
that,
have to
but
get
still,
the
just wanna be
CGI.
sure. I know your friend came up with that. For your high school video.
Oh, yeah, that.
Why is Carly not over here?
Yeah,
Because she's directing. She's co-directing from back
I
there.
feel like she's
No, plus the 100th episode.
But aren't we gonna peace out on every other?
You can do it by yourself, or you can do it with me.
Oh, I'll do it right here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 100. I want to thank everybody that's always watching and tuning in, for being so supportive of what we do here. I still believe in my heart this is the best comic book show in the game.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Only show that goes from a shop. You don't see on comic book day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
People
figured
don't
that'd be a
notice that.
no-brainer.
Yeah, you think it would.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we're unique, and we didn't start off that way, and
We're ahead
I'm
of the
very
game.
happy.
And we're better than all of you.
Well, I didn't say it. Joseph said it. So, here's to the next 100 episodes.
Thank you for watching.
See you later. Peace.
So, wow, we made like 100 episodes. That's crazy because the time went by so quick. So thank you all for watching. Thank you like some big community members like Brian LCS and like a lot of the people we meet who talk to us. Lucrucius talks to us every time we stream. So everybody that just like gets in the chat watches us every week and watches us every week. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Council of Comics and New Comic Book Day. It means a lot. And peace out, everybody. I love you all.
Come on now, it's episode 100, the final episode. No, this is the.
Not final.
The end of Council of Comics. It's the end. We're leaving early. We're done. We're done. We're retiring.
What was your favorite thing you had to do with Cliff during your rivalry? What was your favorite part?
Probably the first one.
I like the first one too. You guys like, she like took the comic and we're like, yeah.
Yeah.
She wasn't that the one where she like paid you like $1 for it and you kind of got like 50.
She hustled.
60?
Yeah.
Yep. She hustled me.
Yeah.
I scammed you.
You got
her father
scammed
would be
big
proud.
time.
He's not on the side of the counter. We got everybody on the side of the counter. Ronaldo.
Daddy,
We have to get literally everyone.
we need it.
Yeah, Josh, why aren't you here?
Yeah.
Take a bite and get up here.
Bill.
100. 100. I can't believe it's been 100. Thank you for being with us. We appreciate everyone that watches every week. Hopefully we've given you something to get away from your normal day-to-day labors and whatever, and had some fun with us. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Please come back for another 1,000. I don't know how many we're going to do, but thank you. Peace out.
Hey guys, just want to say thank you for joining us this week for our 100th episode. Thank you for joining us all these weeks so far, welcoming us into your home through the magic of YouTube, being patient with us, showing us love. We show you love. We love you guys. Here's to another 100 more. Peace.
In closing, come on.
Wait,
Get
we have
Joey.
to have everyone for this.
Yeah.
Joseph,
Steve.
get over here.
You're being
I'm
summoned.
not. This is order. Get here.
Steve.
Come.
In. In.
Everyone.
Because he's filming.
What's that? Cameraman.
All right. Phil, to the back. You're tall.
Yo, Joe.
Yep. 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 There we
We're
go.
all gonna be in the
Yep,
back.
there you go.
Squeeze
Right
in.
here.
Don't. It literally started with just.
Let's
this
show
is-
people in first.
This is ridiculous.
This is demeaning. There you go.
Not much there.
Well, now you feel like you're part of it.
I just want to know what it would be like to live in New York City.
I won't do it today.
This is just what it's like to ride the subway in New York City.
And to go home in New York City.
And Tangle and Whisper. Who's that? I have no idea.
All right, that's it for episode 100 of New Comic Book Day for the Council of Comics. Thank you for joining us, Anthony.
10 times 10.
Yeah. It's a 1,
10 times 10 is 100.
Are you
I know
more?
math.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
The brightest day. Where are the heroes?